Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Mental House. I am your host, Khadijah. It is very, very stormy here and dark, like spooky. Um, and it's not even. It's early evening, so we're in the midst of a what is this? A rain slash probably snowstorm. I don't know what the hell. I better go out and go to the store though before it hits. And I think I'm gonna do that. But I wanted to come in and make a very quick video about my man, my brother, Katt Williams. I'm very concerned about Katt Williams. Love Katt Williams, and I think he's such a talented and brilliant young man. Actually, I think he's a lot more brilliant than a lot of people give him credit for. He's smart. He's a very, very smart man. And the other side of that is sometimes you can just be so smart and so talented that there's nowhere else to go. Um, and you begin to fizzle. Like I think that was the fate of my man, Sly Stone. Nobody can tell me, and I know I'm regressing a little bit, so just bear with me for a minute. Nobody cannot tell me that Sly Stone in the '60s was just he. Where could he go? There was no place else for my man to go. He went. His music was too futuristic. In my opinion, he took it to the. He wanted to take it higher. I'll take it, and that's what he did. Couldn't get no higher, so he did, and in turn he fizzled because there was really no place else to go for Sly. His music was touching all the social ills, um, which nobody was doing before him. He also had enough fortitude to understand that we all need each other and that God made us into tribes and families that we may um, get to know one another. The way we branched off and we're different, but we're all the same. And in one of the, I think it's the Quran that said He made us into tribes and families that we may get to know one another. But we just antagonize and brutalize and murderize and all that shit to one another. But Sly touched on that as a band. He had a very integrated band. So he was very brilliant. But you saw the end of him. And lastly, I heard though he probably was trying to come up a little bit because he just won a suit, and he was given something like $5 million for um, from managers and publicists and people before his music. They try to steal it from him. He probably was so high, there's a lot of business that didn't getting taken care of. Cause see, it's two words. Trust me, I know. One is called show, and the other is called business. And see, most of us concern ourselves with the show, and we don't know nothing about the business, and that's what happens. We just get really fucked up and ruined into the cesspool of the business of Hollywood. So that I know. Katt, on the other hand, I'm looking at him because I see some mental illness issues. I see some issues that we all have because ain't no one perfect down here. Some more than others, as my friend used to always say, and some more than most. Um, some of us, the more challenges we have, the more bizarre the behavior. And so I don't know if he's on medication. I don't know if he uh, is not taking it. Um, but I know that there's something in his maybe his frontal his cortex. Some is not obsidical. Some ain't pushing right. Uh, Something is not happening for Katt right now. He's making some very bad choices and some real fucked up decisions. And what I'm worried about is that some lane or somebody is going to, you know, just get really crazy with him and hurt him. And his claim to fame is either he gonna be the one that killed Katt Williams, um, or the one that beat him so brutally that it's gonna take him out the game. So I'm just calling out all the prayer warriors to pray for Katt. Pray that something will touch him and touch his people, uh, to get him off these streets, and to ban around him, and be a fence, and get him some help, get him off these damn streets before somebody kill him. Somebody got to be in his camp that care about him. I'm sure it's a whole lot of them spending his damn money. It's a whole bunch of people he's spending money on, and a whole lot of them see that he's deteriorating right in front of their very fucking eyes, and ain't nobody gonna try to hear you saying this shit if he laying in the damn box. So the people that's been adjured the responsibility to take care of that brother, get on y'all job. If you have to snatch him off the streets like they saying he did in all these bras and this, that, do it. Because I don't want to lose Katt. And I'm sure it's a whole lot of people out here that feel the same way I do. We love Katt. And we don't want to see him self-destruct this way. I need to see his talent. I need to continue to laugh, but in spite of all that, I want him to be healthy. I don't need to be entertained. I need for that man to be healthy for his family's sake. I heard he got 7, 8 kids. So they don't want to see their father go out like this. And Katt, I wish you the best. I really want you to get yourself together, brother. Whatever it is that you need to do for yourself. You got your paper. Take it and do what you need to do for yourself and your children, your family. Don't let Hollywood destroy you. So that's all I want to say. And all this is just my opinion. If you like what you hear, please like and subscribe the video. And again, y'all say a prayer for Brother Katt, because he certainly fucking needed. Alright, bye-bye.